Alright, y'all. I told you I was going to do a part 2. Look, it's the same day. Let's talk about chivalry for a second because, chivalry is something that I personally celebrate a lot. It's something I value. It's something that I want to see more in my generation. And unfortunately, we've got difficulties on both sides of the spectrum. I hear men complaining about women saying, I can't even open the door for her. She gets an attitude with me talking about, I can do it. I got this. Alright, so let me talk about that then. Women. Dude, why are you killing our privileges like that? If a dude wants to open our door, let him open our door. You kind of killing it because then by the time we date a decent dude, he's got bitterness because he's running to women who are like, I got this, I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of could lighten up on that. All right, but sister, I'm not trying to be mean. Let's just have a discussion. Everybody's going to have their opinions on the matter. Let me just throw this out there. When you accept an act of chivalry from a man, you are not saying that you can't do that activity. Maybe that's sometimes women think, well, I can do it myself. It doesn't matter. Chivalry is not about what you can and cannot do. It's an act of service that you're receiving. When you're at the grocery store and there is a bag person bagging your groceries up, can you put your groceries in your own bag? Yes, you can. But you let him do it because he's serving you. Nobody gets mad at the bag boy talking about, I could bag my own groceries. Why are you bagging my groceries for? Nobody gets mad at him because they understand it's an act of service. It's a privilege. It's something nice. It's a kind gesture. He's helping you out or she's helping you out. When we accept chivalry, it's not a declaration of our inability to do something, okay? It's a celebration that someone is pleased to do it for us. For instance, I talked about since I'm single, I have to put oil in my own car. So when a man comes along, I don't have to pretend that I don't know how to, but I will allow that man to celebrate not my inability, not my incompetence, but my gentleness by doing it for me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying, oh, I'm dumb, I can't do it. I'm just saying, heck yeah. Thank you. I'm going to let you do it. That's all we're saying. It's not that you can't. Allow that man to celebrate you. Let him celebrate the fact that maybe you work hard too. Babe, I got you. I got this. Let him do it. Girl, let him do it. I'm going to get you. Let him do it. All right. Now, on the other side of the spectrum, guys, maybe some of y'all are not into that. Let me tell you right now, my daddy and my brother done trained me well. So when I go places, my brother opens the door for me. But honestly, I'm not even going to complain about you guys that much because I have met more men who are willing to be chivalrous than men who aren't. Maybe it's just the type of men I hang around. I don't know. So here's my challenge to you guys. If you are dating a woman who has gotten used to being single, give her time. Be patient with her. Because some of us have just gotten used to no one doing things for us. You know what I'm saying? Like when I go home, I'm used to my brother opening the car door and my dad opens my mom's car door. That's how things function in our home. But when I'm here in Phoenix by myself, going to work, coming in and out, I can open my own door. You know what I'm saying? If I wake up in the morning and stand at the front of my apartment, ain't no door gonna open. This ain't 7-Eleven. I have to physically open my own door and I have to do it every day so it becomes a habit. So, dudes, if you start dating a girl and she reaches for the door, don't go off. Man, I dated somebody like that. I reached for the door and he was like, see, it's the problem with women. Women so independent. I can't even open the door for you without you reaching for the door. See, I don't know why women act like they don't need a man. They can just do everything for themselves. He went off and I was like, dude, I just forgot one time because I'm used to doing it myself. So guys, bring my tone down. Guys, if you're dating a girl, you may have to remind her and be patient with her. Don't use that as your moment to soapbox because she may not intentionally be doing it. I've talked to other sisters and they're like, man, it is so hard when I go to work and I have to make decisions. Maybe they're in positions of management and they're telling people what to do. Shoot, they were like, it's hard to turn it off when I start dating. And so you've got to be sensitive to the fact that we might need a little period of time to adjust. And I'm sure if you did this way, if you were like, hey girl, you know what? I'm around now. You don't have to do everything yourself now, I got you. If you say it like that, we'd be like, oh, shoot. And give us a little patience. Like, so if we reach again, be like, remember what I told you. Maybe have her shut the door. Girl, shut that door. Let me get it for you. You know what I'm saying? Work a little patience in the mix. This is a different day and age. A lot of us women aren't used to being treated that way. So you've got to just find out if we're willing. And if we're willing, sometimes you just got to give us a little bit of time to adjust. And ladies, remember, practice. Don't, when a man is around, and especially a man that values chivalry, then consciously make an effort to give him opportunities to honor you that way. Because what you're doing then is we're celebrating the men, saying, I celebrate the fact that God innately made you to be a protector. And that's what you're doing. So I'm giving you opportunities to do that. Even if it's something as simple as, walking on the car side of the street. Something like that. It shows that you are innately a protector. So even though I could walk on that side, I'm going to celebrate how God made you, and I'm going to celebrate the fact that you celebrate my gentleness. That's all it is. It's not a statement of what we are and are not able to do. So, sisters, let's remember, practice, let them do it. Don't go for it. It might take a long time, but work at it. Work at letting him do it. Guys, give us a little patience, work with us, and hey, I'm telling you now, chivalry is having a comeback. There's going to be a comeback of chivalry. I speak it. All right, y'all. Have a good day. God bless. Bye.